G'day YouTube. I'm just going to share today with the frustrations of working on an old Toyota as I progress along on this coupe, or hatchback I should say. Just the more that I take away, the more that I find that I have to fix, and it's irritation when you want to be done this and move on to other things. But anyways, this is the Life Toyota Repair 101 for anybody who wants to get involved in these cars, especially in Canada and Ontario. Just to give you a little idea of what I'm up against, the wheel arch was rusted, so I bought flares. So I was just going to chop those back to where it was good metal, stitch them all back together, put the flares, until I started working in the wheel well. Yeah. Anyways, needless to say, deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So, it's going to be a little bit more than I had hoped. Anyways, needless to say, that's the kind of stuff you're up against when you're dealing with these older Japanese cars and any colder climate. Anybody that has road salt. This one in particular had about 300,000 kilometers, and it had a trailer hitch on the bumper, so it was pretty utilitarian. I'm sure it's all sorts of weather, and it's gonna be a journey. And here we have the underside done first, so that I don't have to do it from the underside. Little rail patch. It's only a tie rail, so really it's almost cosmetic. It doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to finish that up from the inside, and then do my floor patch on top, and then onward back here. Just for reference, this is what I use. This makes life basically simple. I'm not using wire that's rated for the auto set right now, but I mean, it took me like 3 seconds to dial it in to make a perfectly good weld that doesn't burn through. But with the auto set, for the people that aren't really good at figuring out what to put things at, it just doesn't work for you. I love this machine. So there's a little quick shot of the patch for the tie rail before I do the floor piece over top. Shitty lighting. Anyways, now I'll put the piece over top, tie it all in together, and it's just a bunch of coatings, and that part's done. And finally, there's the patch cut out. Pretty close. Soon enough, it'll be in there. And there we are, all welded up. And now I just have to basically grind some of the higher spots. It was kind of a couple of gaps that were difficult and so forth, but it's all together. I don't know if you can see this. And that's what it is. It's just a tie rail. In any case, now I have another one that I'm going to start working on here. Here's my door. A little paint on it to seal it up, but that didn't turn out too terrible. And now this guy's coming apart. It's a 91 Corolla GTS, and I want the motor. Unfortunately, front wheel drive, so a little more fun to take apart than the rear. Anyway, that's about all for now.